Boosters presented by Tim Hortons.
I think it goes without saying that Sarah Nurse and Natalie Spooner are finding a way to put the puck in the back of the net. Natalie Spooner is the top of the league for goals scored. And then we also have Jessie Comfer, who we just talked about. She's centering this third line of Samantha Kogan and Victoria Bach, who can also find a way to produce scoring. On the other hand, we have this line of Emily Clark, Gabby Hughes, and Haley Skamora, which are dominating right now. They're all three very similar players. They're big, they're strong, but they can also find a way to produce offensively. And
Zone now, Jinsey Rose takes a shot at saved by Campbell. That was a tricky one again. Skamora tries Clark as well. And here we go. Too close for comfort on Campbell. But what an effort from Ottawa. Here comes the visitors. They take a shot. Saved by Mashmeyer. Miller again. To get some space in the slot. Ottawa blocking in the middle, and they score! Toronto on the power play.
Toronto does such a good job here with their puck movement. And you see here, Renata Fast just walks over a little bit, which leaves some room for Sarah Nurse in the middle of the ice there. And she's able to just sneak this by Emrance Mashmeyer. And this doesn't go in without Natalie Spooner staying net front and taking away the eyes of Emrance Mashmeyer.
Towards Mashmeyer's net. What a hit. What a play by Emmons defense. Fast with a shot and in front. No goal. It's still active.
Rebound right in the spot for Jessie Comfer. I thought that was a gimme goal, but Emrance Mashmeyer gets her glove across, and she's able to keep this one out.
Obviously some physicality.
Obviously the physicality in this game is there. Playing against Renata Fast in my career, she was always one of the toughest defensemen to play against, and she just gets her body in on Haley Skamora there.
Again, has to backhand it clear. Now in front, and they score! Brittany Howard gets it done for Toronto. She's got two goals this season, and both have come against Ottawa.
Wow, what a shot by Brittany Howard here. I talked earlier about the importance of having that F3 presence in the offensive zone, and she does such a good job getting into that area. You see her moving her feet here. She puts on the brakes. She stops in that F3 zone, and they're able to find her, and what a shot. Low blocker on Emrance Mashmeyer to get that goal.
Lost before going on the streak. Another chance in front. They score! Hannah Miller! With a statement goal to make it 3-0 Toronto.
Wow, what a play. We talk about getting shots on net, and Natalie Spooner does such a good job putting this puck far pad, and she doesn't do this by accident. This is a set play. She gets it far pad, and Hannah Miller drives the net, and she's able to get a stick on this one. That is a textbook play that you work on all the time on 2-on-1s. What a shot by Natalie Spooner, getting this far pad and just setting up Hannah Miller for an easy tap in there.
Hannah, you were just talking about a 2-0 deficit. Now it's 3-0. And we'll see Sandra Abstreiter in for relief of Emrance Mashmeyer. First time this season. Comfer working with one another. Bach has it over to Kogan. Shoots. She scores! Samantha Kogan, her very first PWHL goal, and she does it in her hometown.
From the net and just gets a shot on net, and that's what you need to do when a second goalie comes in off the bench. You're going to talk about it, get shots on net, get bodies to the net, and see what we can create when the goalie's cold.
And Toronto had the momentum. That was the whole thing coming into this, and not to take away from the work of Samantha Kogan. Again, her very first PWHL goal, her very first PWHL point.
And I think this is a smart timeout here.
Ottawa coming out fierce. They had a timeout. And then a media break. Now Mrazova winds up. That one stopped short by Malte. And Malte bats at it. A huge breakaway for Maggie Connors. She gets in close. She doesn't score. What a stop by Abstreiter. That's a confidence builder. Lots of pressure from Toronto. Come away with it, Renata Fast. Far side. Ottawa with a chance. And that one turned away by Campbell. Loosen in front. Again, Ottawa. They score! What a team effort to get on the board
does an amazing job just creating pressure. You see there's two screens there in front of Kristen Campbell. Emily Clark gets the puck back to the net, and Gabby Hughes is the one that ends up putting this away. This is an amazing shift by this line. They get the energy back in this building, and Gabby Hughes does it once again.
Season 2. Another chance for Toronto. Relentless. Kogan shoots. Abstrider saves. Near side, Mazover will try it again, this time using her edges to keep it away. Jinsey Rose from the point in front. What a block, but they score! Ottawa cuts that lead in half. All thanks to a goal.
Ashton Bell there. What a goal by Ashton Bell. You know, she's proving, I believe this may be Ashton Bell's first goal of the season as well. She's been proving to be someone who is not only consistent defensively, but she finds a way to put this puck in the back of the net. That's a huge goal right there, and she gets it by Kristen Campbell. What a shot by Jinsey Rose. It's a good block by Allie Monroe, but then Ashton Bell, a defenseman, is on the doorstep to put that rebound in.
Rose again with some added pressure, but this is all Sarah Nurse creating some space. Shoots! Abstrider saves. Wow!
I didn't even know she was going to be able to get this one off. She does a little spinorama, gets a backhand shot, and almost puts one in. This is a sneaky, shifty little play.
Now, Emily Clark to the play to Bell. She gets in close, shoots, safe, stopped by Campbell.
It seems like in this third period, at the end of the second as well, Ottawa has some of the momentum. I think that as a player, going into this third period, you're probably having the conversations, let's end this streak that Toronto has been on. Let's be the ones to do it. Let's not let them beat us for the first time, and let's come out and get some pucks to the net.
She gets stopped by Gaspar. Spooner in front. Abstrider on it all the way through. The bounce was there.
Back of the net there. That's what Spooner does best. She drives the net. She gets a little bit of a shot off on her backhand, and you see all of PWHL Ottawa getting in behind their goaltender to help keep this puck out. This could be a game changer for them.
Lessen this deficit. Rougeau to Turnbull. This is dangerous. Toronto. Maggie Connor, she's got an empty net. What will she do? She'll score! And that certainly feels like a ceiling moment for PWHL Toronto to just get further ahead on Ottawa. And Toronto with the last touch to close this game. Toronto wins and the streak continues. A 5-2 win over PWHL Ottawa for the team's 7th in a row, their very first victory in the Battle of Ontario.